Welcome everybody back to Dinkum, where we did it. We made it 20 days in, and I probably have done a lot of things incorrectly in these 20 days, in these 20 videos, but I'm having a blast. I am really liking this game, and I've been wanting to play a lot of it. The big issue is I want to play it so much, but I have to record it all. Sometimes it ain't easy talking for, roughly 2 hours. I kind of record these in blocks, maybe an hour and a half. Ooh, crafting request for Fletch. I'm looking for a skilled crafter who is able to craft 2 crafting table for me. 10K though. 3 days to do so. I'm game with it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, sometimes it's a little difficult to, record. I work a full-time job, and I just, like gaming, and thought, maybe it'd be nice to do something a little productive with gaming. Animal Research Center. We have received the animal you sent us. This specimen will be studied and released back into the wild unharmed. Your reward is attached. 4K. Okay. Animal Research. 2 Dogma. We have returned your simple animal trap. My gosh, I was so upset in the last video that they took that. And from Fish and Tipster. 2 Dogma. Here's a fishing tip for summer. An undiscovered fish has been spotted in the northern oceans. If anyone wants to find it, they should be fishing around noon. From Fish and Tipster. Thanks, Fish and Tipster. Big thanks. Might get some food for the Lady Jade. Grab one of you. Put these seeds away. I'll get my cooked quandong. What's shaking, John? Hey there, Dogma. You need anything? Ulysses butterfly on you. I would like to buy Ulysses butterfly you were carrying. How does 855? Dude, if you want to give me money for it this time, yeah, 100%. Jade. Hungry. Ooh, I'm empty. Oh, there's another one. Jade, I'm gonna get you some more snacks. Give me 1 second. Just 1 second. Run over, get a snack for Jade, or at least get her prepped up for her next snack. Box. Fletch, what do you need before I get too crazy? Start selling stuff. Hello there, Dogma. What can I do for you? Let's chat. And do you need anything? Another jungle perch. No problems. See, I think what throws me off is that the yes option starts with the word no. Like, I feel like when I go to click it, I'm like, I mean yes. Like, the reading no is just like an automatic response. It's like, that's the wrong thing. Let's see. AK. Cool. Well, we get creepy dink. Bugs are everywhere. They sure are. Wait, what else I got? Bug catcher. Catching bugs is great. I agree. And you get a quick J perch. The grind never ceases. See if I remember. Is that a J perch? I think that is. I'm pretty sure it is. This would make my life really easy if it was, and we just get it over with now. Although I could do with some fishing. That way I can get a house thrown together. I can get that home tent removed. That's a grunter. A Barku grunter. You a J Perch? You look like another grunter. Still crocs over here. They migrate. You're probably another grunter, but won't hurt to have you in the old inventory. Ooh. That bass. Think bass. Just yoinked that right off that other fish. Yoinked it. Oh, carp. Not a bass. Right on you. So I need to do 2 crafting tables, and I don't even have a crafting table for my own place. But that's fine, because I don't even have a house yet. Still, like, what do you need 2 crafting tables for? You have one in your tent. Ma'am. Another grunter? It is another grunter. It's all good. Money's green. Dinks are gold. But it's all the same to me. I know there's a J Perch hiding around here. Right there, right on the money. Still not the fish I am looking for, though. River boss. Carp? Come here, big boy. You're gonna get me a house. Sorry if you hear any strange sounds from the background. One of my 2 cats probably acting up. Carp. Ooh. Ooh, I see you over there. Are you what I'm looking for? Or you look like another grunter. You're a grunter. That's okay. I'm not mad. It's just, you know, I promised. Barku grunter. I see you, crab. Sometimes my character's neck be doing things that it ain't supposed to be doing. And it's silly. It's funny. Sometimes I'm like, whoa, dude, are you good? Spoder. Oh. You a grunter? I don't think you is. You might be the one. Call me. Can't believe my bug net broke. I think that was my first bug net. jungle perch. So I'm going to sell everything but the J perch. Sell some goods. Barku, carp, barku, inland crab, river bass, carp, inland crab, grunter, and then I'll keep the J perch. 13, yes. Let's get me a house. Let's get me a gosh darn house. Let's chat. Here you go. Yes, sir. I sure did. Some clothes. Ooh. I accept. About my house. Up front, 95. Want to apply. Hope you're looking forward to your new house. I am. Oh. So I'm gonna have to... I need 15 gum, 3 tin sheets, 10 nails. I mean, that's not too bad, actually. I might need to get a little bit more tin because I need to make the sheets. But I mean, that's not too bad, right? Oh no, I got the sheets. I got sheets. Up in there. Then, was it 15? 9. There. So I have to build it over there and then move it to where I want it to go, which is not a big deal. It's not really what I envisioned for day 20. I envisioned, you know, being able to get like a deed, just gonna plop that baby down. But, you know, other plans. This game decided this was the way. Yoink. Come here. Get some nails. Did I screw up? Did I not grab the other bar? Craft. Let's drop them in. That wasn't very expensive at all. Construction can begin tomorrow. That was a little bit anticlimactic, not gonna lie. You know, I don't want to be a complainer or nothing, but I'm a little sad that I have to build it and then move it over. Rock on. I don't want to spend episode 20 hauling dirt. What can we do? Do we go ahead with our plans to build up a museum over here? Maybe. Although it's going to involve hauling dirt again. I guess that's okay. Because we can move buildings. It doesn't need to be permanent. So we are a little bit lucky on that front. And I guess it makes sense that the house would be where your home tent is. I get it. just wasn't my preferred method of getting myself a sweet new pad. I dropped you here. Does that look cool? Good with that. What could we do with this little area is the question. I could trim it at an angle this way. Spotted. Come here. Give me another 10K. So you got a beehive there, 1.12. Small one. Yeah, I'll take it. I could use a scratch at this point. I just dropped a whole lot of money on a new spot. Wonder what I need to do to, like, move towards a city hall. I guess just get more permanent residents. That's it's a taxing thing. You gotta wait for them to come in. Some days they aren't in. I think there's always like a gap in between like a visitor and another visitor. Ooh, while it's open, while we're still here, buy a bug net. Take it. Not a problem, John, my boy. Where you at? Come here. So I guess, like, you know, I mean, it's not like a surprise. It says it up there in the corner, but it's summer, and the plants have seasons that they could grow. I wonder what it looks like, you know, in the different seasons. I'm kind of excited to see, like, what the future brings with this game. What kind of magic each season has going for it. Because, like, in Stardew Valley, that game looks beautiful in the different seasons, and the music changes. The different music. Stardew Valley has some of the best music I've ever heard in a video game. I'm looking at my player right now for the video capture, and it's looking a little framey. I hope it's just the video player and it's not the actual recording that's framey. Maybe it's that I even have the video player up, but if it is framey, I apologize for this video. But you'll get the general gist of it, even if it's not looking super great. And there's more to come, you know, hitting 20. Did you guys see that bird? Hitting 20 videos, you know, I only started recording these within like the last within the last week, I think. I think I've only been recording for about a week, like Dinkum at least for YouTube. Hitting 20 videos is, you know, pretty nice for me. I'm really excited to move forward, make my videos better, and I think with, you know, episode 20, I'm going to really like kick it up a notch. I think I'll consider these first 20 episodes as like the starter run for this, and then 21 and on, I'm gonna make my videos a bit more seriously. I'll try to throw in some nicer editing to them. Maybe an intro, better intros, better outros. But I've just been kind of, you know, freely doing it. And I missed my chance to build the, or at least to get the deed down for the museum, but that's okay. I can live with it. This whole area is about to look a whole lot nicer, I think. Especially, like, if you imagine coming off a blimp into this area. I know, like, the NPCs just appear in the tent. But I like to get into, you know, the roleplay aspect of it. For the most part. I do kind of, like, power game. Even though it's not very roleplay-ish. I'm sure there's people who, if they are watching this and hearing me say I'm power gaming this, who are, like, laughing because I feel like I've accomplished very little in 20 days and 20 30-minute long episodes of this, but I feel like I'm trying to min-max, you know, a fair bit, a healthy bit. I just had a thought. I'm supposed to be building 2 crafting tables. I don't even know what goes into them. A whole lot of tin. Not like a crazy amount of tin, but more tin than we have in storage. Which means we're going to have to go out on another adventure to collect more tin for that. But it's not due until... I'm thinking the 22nd, if we're counting today. So by episode 22, I'll have the 2 crafting tables and a little chunk of change. Maybe a heart, a quarter heart added to Fletch for doing the deed. I could use some more friends. Now I don't know what the hangout button does, but I would like to experience it. I'd like to experience what hanging out with another person is like in game, obviously, and in real life, kind of, but mostly in game. Jade sleeping. Come on, you know this is looking a whole lot cleaner now. What I might do is take this path and kind of bring it down over here along the beach, over into the blimp area. I think that would look nice. It kind of wraps around here. I should work on this path. This path is not the prettiest. I just kind of threw it down and forgot about it, but you know, there's only so many hours in the day, and there's so many different things to do. I have a little bit of trouble focusing on the small stuff. I want to take these big strides in the adventure. I want to get, you know, people out of tents and into housing. I want to get out of a tent. You know, the tent that I don't use that has a bookshelf in it, I want to get out of there. Have a house. A little isolated island over there. I mostly am just playing this to make things look nice. Like, that's the main goal. Like, the story, the experience, the journey is all fun. But I just like making things look appealing, at least to me. And there's some things I could do better, obviously. But that's the fun of recording the long play, is that now you get to see me work through things, talk about things, decide which things are important at a given time compared to others. Just kind of relax. I kind of want this to be, you know, not something that's like incredibly engaging. The game itself is very, you know, low-key, soft, fun. Just something you could listen to as you're doing other things. And the spoopy music comes in right when I'm getting in my groove talking. And this layer on this little mound here is actually coming up pretty nicely. It's probably the most dreadful thing to sit and watch if you're like on the video, like full on watching it. You know, I'm sorry. There are some tedious tasks in the game that can't really be avoided unless you just want things to stay exactly the way they were when you got here. Which, if that's how you play, I wish I could be like you. I wish I didn't care about these things as much. But that ain't me. I wanted to give you guys me. And since it's episode 20 and we're getting kind of close to the end here, last hour here, I wanted to say that I'm looking to start playing Raft. I have played Raft before, but I know within the last, I think, year, it's getting towards the end of July. Good day. Good day, John. Wanna hang? You don't know me well enough, fine. But I did play Raft before. I had a nice little like boat. In that game, I had a ton of fun building the well, not I said boat, but I meant raft. Building up that raft, putting furniture in it, making it like look really nice. And I heard it was a pretty expansive update for Raft. So I'm looking forward to giving it another shot. I didn't get very far in the story of it, but that's a game I'm looking to get started here very shortly, so I'll have more than just Dinkum on the channel. And my hopes are that the Dinkum uploads will not cease for a while, at least not until we get pretty far into the game or get to a point where, you know, we have to wait for the updates to come out before we can progress. But as far as I know with Dinkum, we are not even scratching the surface of what this game has to offer, so there's plenty of Dinkum to come around. And I'll end this video once I get these last pieces of dirt over here. And that'll cap us off for 20. Here's to 20. You know, if you're over 21 in America and 18 in your country or whatever age it is for alcohol, crack open a cold one, because we just got through 20 episodes of Dinkum, 20 days of Dinkum. I feel pretty good. Well, I kind of want to record another one after this just so I could see what the house looks like, but I think I'll save that for a different day. It's pretty late where I'm at right now. I'm not going to say the time because you'd call me a degenerate pretty hard, I feel like. We're almost there. Oh, of course I'm tired right now with one cooked quandong. You will be what saves the end of this video. I hope I'm not saying quandong like the most incorrect pronunciation of it possible, or just in a way that is silly, I guess. I don't know how you would say that. Quandong. Guangdong. You know, like lime's easy. I have limes all the time. Well, I don't eat limes, but I like use lime stuff all the time. But like I ain't never heard no Guangdong. We are almost done. The last piece of dirt for the day. So much dirt constantly being moved, but creating the perfect world. And it was all worth it for today. And that's gonna cut it. We are at pretty much 30 minutes for the recording. So I hope you all have a nice day or night, whatever time it is for you. Please like and subscribe if you are so inclined, if you're interested in the content, or maybe you just like the Dinkum, playlist, I completely understand. If you have something to say about it, put it in the comments. I love reading comments. I was really happy to even receive one comment, considering I only started within the last week. So, that'll be it for this video. Happy 20 episodes, happy 20 days, and you have yourself a good one.